Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? What's good? Ah, itchy head. My head itchy as hell, y'all. I sound terrible today. I don't. I'm pretending to sound terrible, y'all. I'm not. I'm not terrible, but I am tired though. I am full blown really tired though. I will say that. What's going on? What's going on? Come on through. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? We in here coming through. I see you guys coming through, jumping in. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? ¿Cómo estás? Bien, de nada. It's you. I'm doing good. Yeah, I just came home from some family. And I barely have anything prepared for today. I've just been hanging out with family. It was good, cuz. How you doing? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I know y'all enjoying this weekend, boy. I know y'all enjoying this weekend. Bitcoin out here doing what it's supposed to do. Bro, I'm looking extra colorful. Like I didn't think that when I was gonna get on stream that I would like I didn't think that colors would be so, I don't know, like bright or hot. Like, I'm so vibrant, dog. Like a Picasso. They call me Black Picasso in this bit. What's up? Hey, what's good, Mr. Lodak, Josh, Thomas? Man, what's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I know y'all loving this week, man. I know y'all loving this. I know y'all loving this. Look at this. Even though it's a really, what is it? It's only 8%. It's only 8. Hit the thumbs up on that way in. I know you hit the thumbs up. You been hit the we happy for 8%, bruh, on this Bitcoin. I'm so glad that I put some I'm so glad I put some profits in some DeFi profits in Bitcoin, dog. Cause something was just like, look, put some in stable coins, put some in Bitcoin, cause the whole point of this is to stack more sats, bro. To stack way more sats than anything else. So I'm glad I put some in Bitcoin, but nah, Bitcoin's doing its thing. You got some coins rebounding and whatnot. That's for sure. You got some coins rebounding. But we're gonna see how that goes. Now, looking at like the daily looks like we're ready to just look like we're ready to just keep on going. I think we could pop off, but I know you guys saw what was the news? There we go. That's what it is. I don't got a lot of news tonight that like just to be honest with you guys. I just came from I had a wedding on Friday, so I had to get ready so Thursday I was with them all day. Friday I was with them all day cuz that's the day of the wedding. And then Saturday I made sure it was good at SS. I made sure to make a video before I went home to go see my mom on Saturday, and I was spent all day at my mom's house, and then today I was at my mom's house all day until I finally came back home and just popped up. Like I got home maybe an hour ago, y'all, and I'm like so much happened over the weekend, but I want to make full blown videos on what happened this weekend. The whole blue Kirby debacle. Has anybody I'm not gonna get in too much into this, dog. I'm really not, but let me see if I pull this up real quick for you guys. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. Let me switch this. So y'all know what Blue Kirby is. He was the unofficial. Oh, shout out to Chainlink, Dr. Chainlink for always, sharing these good ass posts. But if you guys don't know, Blue Kirby Wi-Fi, he was like the mascot of Wi-Fi, and bruh, what he did, it was wild. So he essentially, after leaving Wi-Fi or after getting kicked off of Wi-Fi, he went off to On the Rarible and started making NFTs. And then from there, I guess he teamed up with some devs, or he's a dev himself, but I guess he teamed up with some devs, and they pretty much had an ICO, but connected to an NFT. My son thinks you're the best in crypto culture for the shout out. Hey, that's what's up. But yeah, dawg, what? What does that even mean? Like, how am I the best? What shout out? Autism Capital? Is your son autistic? That'd be really dope because the people be thinking autistic people like can't do nothing, and people don't realize that one of the owners of these exchanges is autistic, and I'm like, y'all crazy. But yeah, Blue Kirby, Blue Kirby. I think it's the Blue Kirby. My fault, y'all. But anyways, so he made like this ICO on Rarible, and he got banned from it. He like his ICO got banned, and like here goes SBF right here. He retweeted it, bro. I got a whole video on everything that went down. I don't want to ruin the video, and I'm gonna go through everything, like what like the rise and fall of Blue Kirby. So I'm gonna save that for that. But we gotta go back to Bitcoin because Bitcoin doing this thing, and this is why. So BitMEX, we just got a short squeeze. What's up, Scout Sniper 14? So BitMEX, we just got a short squeeze. And people who don't know what a short squeeze is, a lot of people were shorting Bitcoin, and they're expecting Bitcoin to go down to fill up the CME gap, and all these little layers of Bitcoin, like all this, so it essentially built like a sell pressure, and it was more profitable for BitMEX to liquidate the shorters than to try to liquidate the longers. And of course, like this is the highest that I saw. And I just like, if you guys don't follow, this is BitMEX Rect or BK Rect. It's like an automated bot that just like spams out every time somebody gets liquidated off of BitMEX. I think they use like APIs or some stuff to be able to get like the price feed so quickly. Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But this, like, whoever this person is, they must have bags because they got liquidated for almost $10 million, bro. $10 million? That's ridiculous. Getting liquidated off of that. And I'm honestly, bro, if you have that much money and you longing and shorting, you have to have a stop loss, bro. But I really do think this person had a stop loss, and it didn't matter because what's his name? Oh, we talked about him last week, the owner of BitMEX. How I forget the owner? Someone's gonna write it in the chat because I know y'all gonna write it in the chat and help me here. Arthur Haynes, there you go. I didn't even see it yet in the chat, but thank you. Arthur Haynes, the CEO of BitMEX. They coming after him, and we were getting all this news, guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna flip it again. We're getting so much bad news here. Anything possible, anything they tried to do. They tried so hard to get this to go down, and it didn't. It did the opposite. All that bad news did the opposite of what we expected it to do. And this is the scary thing about crypto, because like when people say they can predict some shit, like they can't. Nobody can predict this shit. I promise you. Like everyone's screaming, we gotta go fill a CME gap, and low key we really might. Like I'm still thinking we might, as much people be talking about it. But my God, so. Just like when the Tether bad news came out and they're talking about like, oh man, they coming after Tether. There's nothing we can do. Tether just started printing more money and Bitcoin's price went up. Now they're talking about they going after BitMEX. So what do you think they're going to do? They need to liquidate some Bitcoin. They need some Bitcoin. So what they're going to do? They're going to pump the price up so that way they can liquidate higher on Bitcoin. Like it's so simple sometimes, and this is just pure speculation and whatnot, but I really do believe this is what they're doing, bro. Like I really do believe it. But look at this. Almost $10 million. Man, who loves shorts? Bro, you gotta love the memes, bro. You gotta love it. But we gonna stop looking at the memes, man, because y'all not here for memes. Look, Ginger ale is soda. Ginger ale is soda. Y'all gonna stop this. Y'all gonna stop this right here, right now. John Hill. Ginger ale is soda. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah. So I was going through all this. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? He did it right here. And so just reading this comment, Chain Link God. So this I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. But anyways, I promise you guys, I really didn't have any crazy thing to talk about today because I was just like mad. I was just like mad tired. So I wanted to make sure that if I'm gonna come on here, I'm gonna at least like do something, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make a video every day. And so even if you guys are just chilling here talking to me today, showing me like all the crazy stuff, but I just want to show you guys one of the tools that I use. There's multiple tools out there, but this is one of the ones that I use that's been pretty solid for me for a while. And it just reads like Dex data and whatnot. And you can see through all like the Dex data. But wait a second. I had another thing pulled up and it's not here no more. Hold on. Cause I knew I had something else and it's like gone. There we go. Yeah, before we went to that, I was gonna talk about CoinGecko. Yeah, so CoinGecko, you know the website. When leveraged unicoins, I think you can. So you're saying when leveraged unicoins, for the most part. Wait, chill out. I don't even think she's in. I don't even think Full Metal's in here. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful, guys. I don't think Full Metal's even out here. But when you're saying when leveraged unicoins, if one of the lending platforms allows you, she's gonna see me reply to it. I big facts. But when one of these lending platforms allow you to deposit uni and trade it out for like it allows you to like just like how you do with like Ethereum, you can lend out your Ethereum, like how you do on Compound. When one of these lending platforms allow you to lend out your uni, I think that's when you're gonna see like to be able to do all that to long uni and whatnot. What do I think about Unitrade? So the whole thing about Unitrade, what's gonna stop Uniswap from just upgrading to whatever they got? Like for the short term, yeah, I believe Unitrade could work. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how many people are actually using technical indicators. Like I don't know how many people are actually using those type of trading tools on Uniswap. Because really people are using Uniswap for is brand new altcoins that just popped out and a 90s it's a 90s hoodie. I see, at least you knew it was a 90s hoodie. Yeah, it's definitely a 90s hoodie. I've had this for a while, I ain't gonna lie. My ex had bought this for me back when we were together, and she got it off of Fashion Nova. That's what it is. So it's a Fashion Nova thing. I think I've had this for like a year. But just like how I was saying with the whole trade thing, what's going to stop Uniswap from upgrading to everything that they have? Like what happens when V3 comes, when Uniswap V3 comes out and they have even more tools and even more of this and even more of that. See, my problem with the only thing about my problem with Unitrade is that it's like what they have, Uniswap can build it and keep it moving. That's why there's more. That's why there's multiple things like Unitrade. I forget whichever, but we're gonna see how it goes. I just don't know what's the point of the token when it comes to Unitrade. Like what's the point of the token? Is it just there for speculation? Does it like, do you make choices on, is it a governance token? Like, do you get less fees for using the token? Like, you know what I'm saying? These are the kind of questions that you want to ask yourself and see if that's actually something that's profitable or viable in a sense. Yeah, just like how they came down with Uni at the right moment. Yup, that's exactly. But the thing is, they were forced. They were forced to pull out Uni. Okay, so less fees for the token. Yeah, so that's been done before. Binance, if you use BNB on the Binance exchange, you get less fees for the token. Um Sorry, y'all. I swear to God, I thought I heard a ghost. Anyways, don't be telling me that there's someone behind me or some shit. I'm gonna lose my mind, and y'all gonna make me look, and y'all gonna make me rewatch the video and say, "Man, there was nothing back there." But yeah, but that's the only issue. Like, so that's why I don't have any trade. But that's the only issue I have with trade. That Uniswap is just, oh, this is what you guys want. Fine, integrated like that. So what's up? What's next? But like I said, Uni was the whole Uniswap token. It was rushed out. It really was rushed out because they didn't like they should have expected what was gonna happen, but you know there was nothing they could really do. Yeah, because you have to think about it. They probably did. Just like as it says, I feel like Uniswap had to predict a long time ago that this was coming. Yeah, this is like they knew that this had to come. People in the like devs were in the Twitter talking about it. It's something that's easily like, if we make this and someone tries to fork our stuff and just add a token to it, what's gonna stop? What? How are we gonna stop them from letting people go to that token? Now, where I think Uniswap's gonna mess up, and which they're gonna have to do eventually, is KYC. That's because if they're looking to be compliant, they're gonna be KYC, and I think that's what's gonna ruin them, because that's what's ruining BitMEX and all these other things. US coming in saying, "Hey, y'all need to shut this down right now. Y'all need to shut this down now." And once they do that, either people are gonna swim to like Sushi Swap or swim to like wherever to get whatever they need, because they're not gonna use Uniswap no more. But we'll see, because like this stuff is supposed to be decentralized and whatnot. But anyway, going back to this little article that I have here, let me flip this back because I didn't even show you guys, and I haven't even opened. I've had this for like maybe. I think I've had this for like a week now, maybe. I got a stream deck. Yeah. So I got a stream deck. So ain't no more of this, no more of this. I didn't click over to see the thing. I'm gonna have the stream deck chilling right here. I'm gonna have to learn how to use it, but more exciting stuff for you guys. Stream deck. Have little animations flying through here and whatnot, even though that's not what y'all come here for. Y'all come for these cold hard facts. Y'all come for me digging through all the muck and the garbage to give you guys gems. Nah, y'all know I don't give you no gold guys gems. I just be talking about what's happening. That'd be interesting me. But anyways, so when we got CoinGecko here, they put out a good report. You gotta love these analytical reports. Talks about like Bitcoin, how much is like this looks like a good ass chart. Grow, chill out, grow some more. And it's all this stuff is very detailed. They also talk about like how USDT. There we go. And I still did it anyways. This is why I gotta make sure to use the stream deck. But yeah, so they came out with this really, really like this looks amazing for Bitcoin. Like, look how good this looks amazing. But they're just telling you about how USDT, a lot of USDT printing is happening. Hey, look, number go up, right? Are we here for decentralization, or are we here to make money? Let me know in the chat for real. Like, are you guys here for decentralization, or are you guys here for the money? I know a lot of people are here for the decentralization, but After the article that I show you guys, I'm gonna be like, how decentralized is this stuff a lot? And then of course you see, oh my god, look how much Tether is being printed. Jesus. And then it goes through all this USDC plus 1 billion. So USDC's even hitting it. Dies what 75 million, 775 million were printed. Wrap Bitcoin almost, oh my god, almost $1 billion in wrap Bitcoin was printed, bro. Not printed because those are backed by real Bitcoin, but you know they whatever. And then oh god, bro, we're just starting. Like every time I be trying to tell people, Bitcoin still hasn't even hit 20K yet. When we hit 20K, guys, like, ooh, it's gonna be a flood. It's gonna be a flood. I think to looking at some of the indicators, I can see where you're coming from. Like if we look at the weekly, this doesn't look too strong. This looks like we popped up, came back down, trying and coming back down. The daily looks a little bit better, but the daily looks a little bit better. It looks like we want to come back up here and then try to make up here support again. And then on the MACD's looking bullish on the daily. You know, MACD's looking bullish on the daily. So we're going to see. But going back to the CoinGecko article, and I remember I put out a post or I put out a video and I said something about KNC. And this is what I was talking about KNC. So KNC is the token for the Kyber network decentralized exchange, the DEX. And bro, over the last 3 months, a majority of all the volume is coming from Uniswap, because Uniswap is really a DEX. You can list any token. You can, like, some dev that just knows a little bit about crypto coding can make a token, pop it out on Uniswap, and that's it. It's a wrap. It's here. It's go. Use it. You know what I'm saying? And so you can see by just July, and of course July, August, September, like these were the what is it? The rug pull months. The ridiculous amount, like all these different DeFi tokens that came out. It came out between these last 3 months, and majority of them, all of it was on Uniswap. It's crazy. But then you have Kyber Network, which, and I could show you guys this. I want to show you guys this too, because you know I'm always be showing you guys. You guys can see the stuff that I be looking at and whatnot. You know, y'all know how I am. But where is it? Videos, views. Look, what my highest grossing, well, not anymore because this just beat it somehow with the views, but the two of my top 4 grossing videos is an old video that I did for a young black millionaire, which I knew was gonna get clicks because it says young black Bitcoin millionaire. So I knew it was gonna get clicks. And so that's been I made that like way past over a year ago. And it's like one of the second, like the third highest viewed. But majority of this stuff, July. That's how you know this stuff is like hot. July 3rd. And then like July 7th. 2 Kyber Network videos blew up when I made them. Yeah, that's probably how you found my, well, which tell me which video how you found my channel, because like I want to know if the certain video that I like, if it was the young black millionaire video, it did its job. It did its motherfucking job. But back to what I was saying, like KNC is like, you know, 2 of my top 4. Yup, that's what I figured. Yup, it did what it's doing its job. But yeah, KNC is part of the top 4 grossing videos I ever did. And looking at it, just looking at the token price right now, where are you at, KNC? I think I just saw you. Everybody was so hype about this at the beginning of it, like 2-3 months ago. Just 2-3 months ago. Look at that. And granted, like KNC didn't like if you definitely were in this before January, if you're getting a nice little pump, like you could have gotten it from 20 cents and rode it up to $1.80. That's a solid 6x almost, like 6x, 3x. No, 6x. Around there. Almost 10x on your money. But that's it. That's all it could give us. That's all it could give us, because now everything's on Uniswap. Everything's like, and so it really makes me question, how much longer am I gonna hold the KNC token? Because their whole governance model, like I remember people were asking me, oh, how do you use the governance model? And I started using it and I realized this is like, especially with gas fees, this is not something that somebody wants to do. Especially nobody wants to vote on like any of these protocol fees, especially us, because we're retail. Like nobody wants to vote on these things, and KNC just wasn't doing it. And it lost all its hype. You can see it, like granted, everything was going through a hype cycle, but it lost all of its hype. Took their profits, and now it's looking like it's trying to settle down. But I just don't know what's coming next for KNC. And so that's why I was thinking about doing a video on that, just to show you guys that these coins go through hype cycles. And granted, these hype cycles be like for all the coins, everybody gets love, but that's just how sometimes you just have to move. And I don't know. So granted, I still have my KNC. I still have my 0x2, but the way things are looking, these are just going to be forgotten coins. Like here's 0x right here, barely doing any, like maybe in these couple of months it started gaining some traction. And then what was it? Bancor looks like it's getting more love now. I wonder what was going on Bancor. DYDX, I guess. I don't even know if Serum's like whatever, if Serum's even decentralized. But you got Sushi Swap right here with 8%. But nothing's beating out Uniswap for 63, 58, 41% of those combined months, while Kyber only had 1%, 3%, and 7% of all the volume. Nah, bro. That just can't happen. So Curve is still doing its thing, and Uniswap is still doing this thing. So like I said, we just gonna have to see, but you can go ahead and get this full report from CoinGecko. You can also get a lot of coin metric stuff as well. But what I really wanted to do is show y'all this last thing. So if you guys saw my video yesterday, I just go and talking about what a dead cat bounce is. And yeah, I was just talking about what a dead cat bounce is, but in that video, I actually, what's good, Scotty P? I actually was gonna put this little Hejik review on this video, but I took it out because I was like, you know what? I can make a completely separate video on this Hejik. Because I remember I mentioned it in another video, and then I just said, you know what? Let me look into it. And so I had looked into it. It's like decentralized option trading. I got a friend that does stock trading, and he does options. And I was like, okay, this is something cool that I could probably check out and see what it is. And then I was liking the way the chart looked, because it looked like it bottomed out right here, and then it looked like it was doing another thing. So yesterday. Yes, yesterday was the 10th, right? Yeah. So yesterday, I got me a little bag right here, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to talk about my little bag and see how it goes, because I like the way the tokenomics was. I like the way, yeah, but I was going to do it on the video yesterday, but I didn't add it to the video. And so I liked the way, and I liked everything that it was going. I'm like, all right, I like the tokenomics, cool. And what happened literally within hours after I bought it, whoosh, whoosh, I got my cheeks clapped, bruh. I got my cheeks clapped so quick. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I didn't even know what was happening. So, what is it? It went from, 15 cent? No, that's not 15 cents. That's like 1 cent. Oh, no, that is 15 cent. I'm losing my mind. So, it went from 15 cent to 5 cents. And that shit, oh boy, that shit hit so quick. And I only put so I only did like $500 because it's like super low market cap. I'm not gonna put like a crazy amount of money in there, but I only put like $500, bro. I looked at it like a couple of, bro. You gotta hate when it happens, bro. It be hurting, bro. But I saw that, and then I told myself, there's something had to have happened. Some whale had to have dumped something. I'll check it out later. But bruh, I haven't even looked. I haven't even researched on what happened. It did, but literally, of course. And this is the worst feeling, bro. And I'm telling you, this is the worst feeling. I was talking about dead cat bounce in the video. And look what it did. It did exactly a dead cat bounce, bruh. After I bought it, it dumps. And then it does a dead cat bounce, and now it looks like it wants to come back. So hopefully it makes some support down here. I hope. But if not, then that's just gonna be one of them like hodl bags until another D5 wave hits, and for some reason it's popping off, and then I get to sell my bags or whatever. But see, this is why I try to be like super careful on what I talk about on the channel, because if I would have said, hey guys, just let you guys know I'm looking at this, I'm gonna put a little bag in here, and within hours, whoosh, all you guys could have got wrecked from my bad decision. So that's why sometimes I'd be like, you got to do your own research, guys. You got to look at this stuff and question it. And so, yeah, so this is like, this is why I really want to just make sure I show you guys this. Like, this is for real. I for real lost money on this. Granted, I didn't sell any yet, but if I really need to liquidate these coins, I'm going to liquidate these coins. You know what I'm saying? But I got to see what happened to it. I got to see what happened in the community. I got to go through all that stuff, see why the price crashed so hard. But the crazy thing is, if you switch it by market cap, the market cap actually went up. But the price went down when that market cap increases, because it went from like a $9 million market cap to a $16 million market cap. And yeah, crypto's a full-time job. I thought, man, I could just make crypto videos. All these dudes is just talking on the screen about news and stuff. But then when you realize what people really want, people just really want these low cap altcoins to make them rich. And I'm like, nah, it's not that easy, bro. It's really not. And then you really got to believe in the coin that you pushing to the point where you shill it like 24/7. It takes way too much time, bro. And I'm gonna be here. Why you gotta be so fashionably late, Mr. Harry Lasagna? Oh wow. Oh, that's good. But yeah. But back to what I was saying. The market cap had went up, but the price had went down. And so what I'm assuming is a lot of coins just got put into circulation, and some whales just dumped some bags real quick. And I think that's what actually happened. So I may never know what happened to that, but I gotta look into it, because my feelings were hurt, dog. My feelings were hurt. But just going back here, let's see what, just for the past 7 days, we can see what's been doing the best, what's been doing the worst. Ren's been killing it. A lot of stuff is, I don't even know what Frontier is. What is Frontier? What? Who knows? I remember I made a video on this one right here. And I know I'm literally just talking through shit coins right now, because I didn't prepare much. But I can tell you guys another story about this one. So, where is this one? Where are you? Where are you? Because I know you're up here. Right here. I made a video on DMM Government's DMG. And I was looking at this coin, and I told myself, and the only reason why people were buying it was because it was related to what's the dude's name? His face is right there. Tim Draper. Yeah, so people were just buying it because Tim Draper was co-signing it and blah 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 blah. And it's like one of the highest viewed things on my channel. Like this video grosses, like when I first made it, it didn't really get no views at all. But over time, for some reason, people just kept watching this video. And I'm like, in the video, I literally say, guys, this sounds stupid. This like cars on the blockchain. What are we talking about? And then I said to him, like, guys, I feel like some whales have already been in this and they finna dump the price. This is literally what I said in the video. And I was getting like the shit comments, dog. I was getting, you don't know what you're talking about. It's Tim Draper, blah, 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 blah. Like, I really want you guys to see my face. I really want you guys to see, like people's, like, a lot of the time, people's names don't matter. People's names don't matter. It was so hyped, so hyped. Look, and this is just in July, June, July. And what happened? Crashed through the bottom. Now, granted, it looks like it's making a solid bottom here, but it's price discovery mode. It's trying to figure out what it's trying to do, and I'm not trying to figure out what it's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see no, like, I really don't see no future for this coin. But at the end of the day, somebody's gonna buy it. And what exchanges is this thing? I'm sorry, guys, I don't mean to shill it, but like, this thing's not even on Binance yet. You'd think it would be. But what is it? I think I'm gonna start like I think I'm gonna do deep dives into like the top 4 or 5 DeFi altcoins. I think I'm gonna do deep dives into like each one and how to use them. Like, I've heard so much stuff about synthetics. I still don't know how to use synthetics. Like, I have no clue, but apparently you can trade regular stocks on synthetics. Why? What is this $112? Is this wait 112? $Y112, bro. Let me chill out, dog. I'm so stupid, bro. All these that whole Y Wi-Fi 3, Y this that, Y something something something. That was a good wave. So let me just break it down to you. And in fact, I'm gonna give you guys a solid. Y'all gonna thank me for, and I know you guys probably right. See, this is. He was probably realizing why I was gonna talk about him, and so it jumped in right here. This video, this is ridiculous video. And I want to go to the scene. I'm gonna mute it because I have to, because God forbid I get like a whatever. There's a point where he talks about, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just leave the link to the video right here, guys. I'm gonna do that. Cause in this video, and if y'all think I'm funny, hands down, Crypto Daily is the funniest person in crypto right now until I get up there and then it's over. Too many nose beers. But yeah, bro, he's hilarious, and effortlessly does it hilarious. Not afraid, but in his video, he literally that's fine, yeah. In his video, he literally tells you guys exactly what was going down, and I like that too. He says, The narrative was every Y something token. Yeah, I'm going back to your thing. Every Y something token was hot. And it didn't matter what kind of Y token it was. Y this, Y this, WWYY. Buy it early, let it pump, and then get out. And he literally said right there. See, and he's talking about, yeah, accept the YFV, Y this, Y that. And the thing is, like, yeah, you can make bread off these things. You can make bread, but you have to understand, like, when we're in the crypto space, for real, and I'm starting to learn this more and more and more. When you're in the crypto space, you're at the whim of these devs. Yep, everything was dot finance this. Till this day, they're still coming out with dot finance something, dot this finance, dot that. Like, when you see that stuff, like, real talk, when you see that stuff, when you see projects just copying each other and not actually trying to create anything new, you already know in your heart, this is a get in early, get out as when I make my returns. Y'all talking about steroids? What are y'all talking about? Y'all, cloaks and Big Brother on steroids, and I thought we were crypto. I'm kidding with you. I have no clue what y'all doing that for. But so right now the narrative is Bitcoin. Right now the narrative is Bitcoin. You see, like granted, these alts are getting like a nice little relief rallies, but part of me really just be thinking that this is a dead cat bounce, especially for these alts, dog. But oh my god, synthetics is just something else, dog. Oh, see, and you see, like, sometimes you can see like the real projects, like the real, like, that was it, like it did a nice little like double bottom. I wasn't even paying attention to synthetics. Bomb, bomb. All right, time to go. And it's now probably people are waiting for it to come down and make this area support. Synthetics. That's why I'm like, I gotta get a deep dive. And like, look at this, right back up. That's scary, bro. To be able to do that and just go right back up. That means it's got a good, strong community, bro. Solid community. And its total value locked up is roughly around its market cap, which is pretty good because, you know, the amount of money locked up into a protocol is, I think, a solid way of valuing what's going on. And so that's why you have this market cap to total value locked up ratio. And when that's 1, that just means, and I like how CoinGecko put this up there. A lot of people a lot of these aggregated sites don't put that up there, but I like how they did this, because it's like, okay, I can look to see if one of this DeFi protocol, if it's overvalued or if it's not valued, too valued. You know what I'm saying? Plus, the circulating supply is getting up there. A majority of them are out. The fully distilled supply is sitting like around almost $400 million. So us sitting right here looks pretty solid. I just want to see some more value locked up in it, more people using it. But synthetics has been around for a while, and I could have been bought these bags, bro. I remember this pump. This pump was scary because I remember when this started happening. Ooh, and I was like, I don't know what they talking about, this synthetic stuff, but I'm good. But I remember, yeah, this was like a little bit of last year. And it goes to show you, you really have to, well, you guys can't see what I wonder if I was doing that the whole time and you guys couldn't even see. Like, I was playing with the chart and everything, and none of y'all was telling me that y'all couldn't see nothing. But I remember this pump right here. Of course, I was around for this pump. And I remember this fall off, and I was like, ugh, they're getting wrecked. My God, synthetic was a scam. And then, whoom. But it goes to show you, like, this goes to really show you, if you would have bought this top back in August of last year and just held for a year, like people really just be trying to get in and out of these coins quickly. But if you know you have a solid project, just hold on to this bullshit. Dollar cost average into all this bullshit. And if you hold on long enough, you're gonna be rewarded. But you have to have a solid community with solid projects, dog. So it wasn't in def. Oh wait, didn't they change from something? Um, they were. Uh, was it Synthetics? Was it Synthetics that changed their name from something to something? No, Ren. Or was it Ren? I feel like it was Ren. No, I'm looking at Ren right now. This is Ren I'm looking at. I'm not even looking at Synthetics. Ah, oh, I'm talking nonsense. I'm over here thinking Synthetics and I'm looking at Ren. Guys, this is how you know I'm tired. All right, because I'm over here talking nonsense. But Ren's they were nonsense, bruh, nonsense. I'm over here talking about Ren. Look, bro, where's Sin? All right, I'm just gonna type it in. That's an X, dog. Thank you. Yeah, so X and X is sitting even higher market cap. Yeah, and I remember. Well, this one wasn't too bad. I felt like I missed the boat on Synthetics right here, and I was like, all right, I'm cool. And then Black March Thursday happened. But look at this. Like even if you held on to Synthetics, bro, and people were been talking about Synthetics since August of last year, and I was just like, I don't get it. All you had to do was just hold on. That's it. All you got to do is just hold on. But look, so that's why I was like, I think I'm gonna start doing deep dives on the big market cap DeFi coins like Synthetics, like the Rens, and just show you guys and do like deep dives of like what it actually does, how it works, all that good stuff, because you gotta know. Compound too. Yeah, I mess with Compound. My only problem is the only problem I have with the comp token. Um, it looks like look at this. Look at the comp token. It has almost $1 billion worth locked up in it, but its market cap, but it doesn't have $1 billion market cap. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have $1 billion market cap. Its total market cap versus total value locked up is under 1, and it's saying right here it's fully distilled. Once it hit 10 million, it's like gonna be $1 billion market cap. But of course, it only has like 3 million of the circulating supply. And you realized, look. Now, granted, I will say this, because it did its nice little, and of course, it happened in June, did its nice little pump and dump, and then cooled off, some more, because nobody wants to vote on what's happening with these like protocol. No one cares to vote on them. And so when you have, and especially since it's all Ethereum based, no one's trying to pay those gas fees to vote on these things. Nobody wants to. They want to speculate on the price to see if it's worth something. But the only problem with the comp token is its distribution. Whales are in it, like Coinbase whales and whatnot. Bro, when this token came out, it was listed on Coinbase so quickly, it was ridiculous. So we'll see. But when it comes to this, if you're a trader and if you're looking at this as a trading aspect, this is looking good. Like this bottoming out phase is looking good, but I just don't know where the value comes from in this comp token. I really don't. Just like something like you do you accumulate exchange fees for holding the comp token, or like what, like you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I need to break come down to it even more. But of course, just to go back to it, and what was it? And I remember when I said it too. There goes the comp token video. Another one of the great performing videos. Like, all you had to do was talk about a DeFi coin, another DeFi coin, another DeFi coin, and you get all the views. All the views. But this one, when I talked about this one, in the video I was saying people, like, this was the new wave. People are gonna deposit coins and gain the interest on them, and they're gonna pump coins that way, which actually happened a little bit. But then Uniswap came through and was like, we're just listing brand new coins off rip. Let's go. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But how long I've been here? I've been here for 50 minutes. Guys, I didn't even expect to be on here for 50 minutes. Like, I promise you, I didn't expect to be on here for 50 minutes at all. I thought I was only going to be on here for like 10 minutes because I really didn't prepare nothing. But I just like talking crypto. When I start talking, it's a wrap. Deep dives sound good. Yeah, I'm finna do them, bro. I'm finna do, because look, I've been like, I'm on day 11 of this 30-day like whole video thing, and the only reason I came here is to show you guys getting closer. No, we finna. I don't know if I'm gonna speak it into existence, dog. We finna get to 4,000 by the end of the month, dog. We finna get to 4,000 by the end of the month. Get this monetization, but yeah, no, I gotta keep going. Like, I gotta keep going. But just like being just like, and I can flip this over so we can guys can talk to me. Just doing this whole challenge is like, okay, what can I talk about tomorrow? Okay, what can I talk about tomorrow? Okay, what can I talk about tomorrow? And then y'all in the comments saying, y'all in the comments talking about, oh, make a video on this. F it, do it. Oh, make a video on that. F it, do it. I've got somebody asked me in the comments, do you have any, like, especially when it comes to like Uniswap trading and like buying coins on Uniswap, do you have any ways to do your taxes? And I'm like, okay, that's easy work, because token tax, they all you gotta do is give them your Ethereum wallet, all the transactions you've ever done with it. They've got all the tax legislation that goes through it and whatnot. Did you know? And here's the funny thing. If you understand what I mean when I say farm a token, if you take your liquidity, farm a token, and get that token from providing liquidity, and then take that token and trade it for like an altcoin, and then the price of that altcoin goes down, you can't recognize those losses, but you have to recognize those gains on farming that token. Isn't that wild? I was reading that the other day and I'm like, that's this. So wait, so you could farm a token and that could be income, but if you take that income and put it into an alt and that alt drops down, you can't recognize those losses. I'm like, bruh, they savage with it, bruh. They savage with it when it comes to these taxes, dog. But somebody asked for it, and so I was gonna break down, token tax and like how they work and whatnot. So we gonna see, but I gotta make sure to make this Blue Kirby video for you guys, because everything that happened in that whole saga is just wild. It's like, he did what, then this, then that. Oh, bruh, just entertaining. But I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. It's like, it's 11:11. Make a wish, y'all. 11:11. Ooh, I want to take this off, but I know like I can't do it. It's been a while since I had my hair braided, so I gotta like, I be itching and it'd be terrible. ACYDO, thank you. False flags, thank you. Oh yeah, easy. Just long as y'all keep it in the comments, and man, I'm there, and we gonna keep doing this. Yeah, peace out. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much coming through. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I made my wish. I ain't gonna tell you guys what it is. Thank you, Red Snapper, for coming through. Thank you, Atomic, everybody, Scout, Sniper, Tail, Scotty P, X Zaza, X Ya Zaza. I don't know why you always say Zaza. All y'all good folks. Appreciate you guys for coming through. I'll check you guys next time. Take it easy. Take it easy, Dior, Tony Dior. I'm out.